You are the reason why you are not lucky in your relationship. Have you ever sat down to think about it? You keep jumping from one relationship to another. Every year, you might have changed like 2 or 3 partners. The reason why you are not lucky in your relationship is number one, you have a particular target of a person you want to enter into relationship with. You have a particular target of the kind of woman you want, of the kind of man you want, and eventually if they are not coming, you keep changing. You tested this one doesn't have what you want, you let go of this one. You tested this one doesn't have what you want, you let go. Meanwhile, when choosing a life partner, there are the criteria that you will have that your woman will not have. So if that thing you are looking for, you already have it, then it is possible that the woman you want to marry will not have it, because the weakness of a man can be the strength of his woman. The weakness of the woman can be the strength of his man. So two of you cannot be on the same level. What you are lacking could be what your woman will have. What your woman is lacking is what you will have. There is no way that two of you can be the same. It will not look like two captains in one ship. That is why you see in marriages today, one will be more intelligent while the other one is lesser. The other one will be more calm, the other one will be more aggressive. Two of you cannot have all the things in equal. So your weakness will be this one's strength. This one's strength will be your weakness, so that it will balance up well. But when you're looking for a particular target and you are not seeing it, say, I want my woman to be like this, and you know that you already have it. Oga, rest. Madam, rest. You have it. Bring the one you have and brought him or her up the way you want. In relationship, one cannot be perfect. In marriage, one cannot be perfect. That thing you want your partner to be, you can gradually make that person to be it with love. Some of the reason why we have a target of the kind of life partner we want is so that we will show off, my man is this, my woman is that. When you keep on struggling, I look for this person, he doesn't have this thing that I'm looking for, this person doesn't have, you will end up changing relationship, entering one relationship or the other, and before you know it, you get old looking for life partner. And the reason why you are not looking whenever I raise good topic is because you have not been subscribing to my channel. Second reason why you are not lucky in your relationship, this goes to the females. When a man proposes to you, you want to marry you, he has gone to see your parents, but he has not done all the requirement that is needed to be done for you to become the wife. When he proposed to you under the relationship level or fiancé level, you have no right to pack your load and start living with him. It is not good. When you pack your load to start living with a guy that have proposed to you or you are in a relationship with, along the line, you will find out that there are some things about him that you will not like, you cannot tolerate. Because in relationship, you cannot tolerate everything you tolerate in marriage. It is only in marriage that commitment holds the relationship. But in ordinary courtship, commitment cannot hold it, because you will say, after all, there is nothing for me to lose, let me just walk out while it's still early. But in marriage, you will stay to tolerate everything you see in the life of your spouse. You don't expect that he will be a perfect man. You don't expect that she will be a perfect woman. Once you start living with your spouse, you will see things that you will not tolerate. And I tell you, that relationship will not last long. Because what else do you want to enjoy after the marriage? You have enjoyed everything while courting. Along the line, you may even get pregnant and the man will say, like, I'm not ready. Say, I thought we agreed that we will not be pregnant after 2 years, after 1 year. And you're already pregnant, you terminate it. And when you want to give birth, you will start looking for children. Live separately and monitor whatever you want to know about yourself separately. When you have decided to be a couple, then you start living together. That means whatever you see in the marriage, you tolerate it. So living with a woman you want to marry, a man that you want to marry before marriage, is the reason why you are not lucky. You're always falling out, because you cannot tolerate what you see. The third reason why you are not lucky in your relationship is because you are too soft-hearted, merciful Messiah. Everything you want to take is soft. You don't want to show your real self so that your spouse will not say, I don't like her, or will walk away from you. You are too careful to fall out. You will eventually lose the relationship. When you are too careful not to display your real self, along the line, you will miss the relationship. It is better for you to show who you are so that the person will know the person I want to live with. Relationship is not a camo case. It's not a my case. You need to put your effort to make it work. There will be a time of argument. There will be a time of quarrel. You argue to understand each other better. You argue to know if this person have the capacity of forgiving me whenever there is problem in the marriage. You quarrel because you want to know the strength at which this person can go in anger. So all of this, you find it out while courting. So if you think that a relationship is my, I will just be petting her all along, I will just be following him the way he wants, you will get into that marriage and you will end up not lucky with the kind of man he will later become or the kind of woman she will later become when you both have finally gotten married and exposed your real character. The way you play your card while in relationship will tell how sweet your marriage will be. Stop pretending to be who you are not because you want this person to get married to you or you want to get married to this person. Then you start pretending and living a life that is not yours. Say no when you need to say no. Say yes when you need to say yes. So many women love a man that can stand out. A man that can say and stand. A man that know when to say yes and know when to say no. So if you are too messy or too soft-hearted, whatever she said, you accept. Whatever she do is okay for you so that you don't miss her. She will look as if that this man doesn't even have balls. Is he really a man at all? Can this one stand for me? This one that is always yes, all the time. And he even take up challenges when we enter into marriage. If you are too soft-hearted, following everything a woman tells you to do because you want to be a best guy so far, they will get to a point where she will start cheating under your nose. She will be collecting money from you and giving the person she know that is a real guy because she'll see you so soft-hearted. You don't really behave like a man. You always behave like a woman. There are so many marriages today where their partner, they don't even know this person very well. You be like, oh, is this really you? I can't deal with this. You start having a second thought of trying to leave your partner. Display your real self. Be your real self. Stop being soft-hearted in order to keep a man or keep a woman. You will eventually lose him or her. So if you sit down and think about your life, what you have been missing, why you have been into different relationships, why you are not lucky in your relationship, you find out that you are doing one of these that I've mentioned in this video. Thank you guys for staying tuned, and please don't forget to support your girl. Bye.